There we go. There we go. Him and the wrong fella. Overemployed. That's a funny name. My stream reset? Damn it. That didn't even look like I went offline. There we go. This might be dragging, I swear. Good shit, everybody. Legs of Mamie. Why is it so hard to shoot down? I got an idea. I got an idea. Damn, you did ag on the whole lobby? Bro. Okay. I might be able to pull this off in time. I might be able to pull this off in time. I'll open up YouTube real quick. Okay. Tab browser. Oh, I didn't pick that song? Fuck! Damn it! What song even is this? Bro! Shit. I just better heal myself. Why did I pick this song? Why are we lemon breaking him? Okay, buddy. Hope we don't need that shit. You give me meteor hurt? Fuck! Okay, fuck it. Brad. Bruh. Alright, hold on. Fuck it. If I'm gonna listen to this shit, I'm gonna listen to it from the beginning. Okay. Back here. You're not dodging it? There we go. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, I think the stream reset itself. That's crazy. It's fine. We're gonna keep going. As we always do. Over here. Put that down here. Oh. She's like right there. Hold on. Alright, next. System configuration. Good. The news knowledge you acknowledge you as my guest. And you should have the authority to use it whenever you wish. As for the way to Katosis Hyperborea, we followed his path, then turned left at the crossroads. What time is it? Oh, it's 1:30. So what's next on my duty finder? Guild heist. Alliance raids. Oh shit. Here we are, the grandest research facility, EPIS. We should head inside after we ask Hermes his whereabouts. Hermes is at another facility, as we just discovered. Oh, you guys are already here? Furthermore, we confirmed that his studies into dynamics as well as his creation of Mutone were entirely private pursuits. No one else spoke with and appeared possessed with the chief's depth of knowledge with the subject, neither did we hear tales of stolen research. Which means if Hermes himself harbors no desire of bringing down apocalypse, he might have recruited to help to prevent one. Or say if the illustrious image salt. According to your story, the foreseen divine connection between the celestial currents and the final days, but we were never able to pinpoint the root cause of the calamity. With our people's grandest minds, not to mention Hydalus's sharp eyes. committed to the pursuit of a solution. Such an outscope seems inconceivable. Only possible explanation of the nature of the catalyst was so inexplicable that we failed to perceive it. And what better fits the description than an invisible, intangible dynamis? Which in turn leads us to our next question. How did Hermes, in his role as Fandango, did not recognize the subject of his own records? We must assume that either knew and was unable to help, or that he was otherwise prevented from identifying the cause in the first place. At this junction, we all could do is speculate. To be clear, the convocation does not tolerate acts of deception or malice. We practice perceiving the truth, and we would have known that Fandango had lied to us. Hermes had no conclusion of which to the end of the world of that, to that end, of that absurd. It seems there's more to the tale after all. We conducted an investigation of our own, you see. How comforting. We seem to have reached the exact same conclusion. I see no reason to delay it any further. It's time we brought Hermes into the fold, as it were. Thank you for understanding. Savior thinks, I did not say I believe your ridiculous story. But as Emic Salt, I have a duty to examine any potential threat to our existence, no matter how ludicrous or personally offensive I find it. I think the time of our leisurely exploration is past. We might have a moment to adjust my vision. There he is, on the next isle over. Me and Tony was with him. Hermes appears to be in the midst of observation study, but I suggest we hurry over before the venture elsewhere. Head straight down the path. We can teleport the Meso Zeros from the device from the bottom of the slope. It's weird seeing like all of my abilities and magical powers are being scientifically explained away. Oh, God damn it. Hold on. Okay. They are close with the Hungering Gardens. That will be our ocular enclosure, just to see him just up ahead. Well, Rotary, make yourself useful and bring Hermes out here to us. If I were to go, he would assume they would only depress him on a Fandango manner. And with all of us present, stand at just to convince him to aside for the work for the moment. But the creations in there are not exactly. But then again, perhaps Roderick can handle him. She did survive a bout with Vin after all. After you go to find Hermes, but do be prepared to come to blows with the garden's denizens. You gotta scrap with the crap in the woods. That's a lot of bullshit. Okay, yeah, I need new armor. They're right there at the door, which is crazy. You? That's nasty. There he is. Alright, what are you doing here? I thought you were keeping Hank and MX Salt Company. An important matter, and unrelated to my decision as Fan Daniel? Yes, I shall come as soon as my work is finished. Will not be long, I promise. Should you wait outside the garden with the others? I have no place for idle exploration. We're taking notes. We'll talk later. Right here? Oh, I missed a turn. I walked off the fucking map. Jesus Christ. I gotta walk all the way back up there. That's why you don't text and drive. It's gonna take a minute. There we go. You spoke with Hermes then? Was so briefly entangled with the denizens of hunger guarding. I will see, I should say, smell. I cannot speak for certain convocation members, but I, for one, am more impressed with your fortitude. Well done indeed. How you convinced Hermes to confer with us, let us pray that things will soon take a turn for the better. As for how fascinating it would be to meet Emmett Salt, who would recreate an Amaranth in the depths of the ocean. I think that for the I think for the best of us, the concern such tragic events will never come to pass. Be for our future or your past. Assuming did not truly witness stone. Nothing it is. Hermes said that he will not be long, yes? And we'll be standing here and wait till he emerges.
My apologies for keeping you waiting. I understand there is a matter you wish to discuss.
Yes.
Aye. A matter of the utmost gravity. If one can suspend disbelief. Go on then. Tell him what you told us.
7 o'clock on that dot. I need a crack rock.
The final days.
The phenomena observed during these star-encompassing calamities is likely the product of a dynamis reaction, and none is more versed in the applications of this energy than you, Hermes. I must stress that we do not believe you would desire such destruction. We come not to lodge accusations, but to beg your wisdom. And so, distressing though the exercise may be, I ask that you share with us your opinion on the matter.
Even you, Vana. As you say, the phenomena observed in the two calamities may both be attributed to Dynamis. Of note is the difference in its effect. In the first final days, it warped creation magics. In the second, it warped the people themselves. The key variable, I suspect, is the etheric density of the men of each age.
Huh?
As you know, ether, in essence, negates Dynamis.
Right.
Harboring high concentrations of ether, we ancients cannot readily manipulate Dynamis, nor be manipulated by it. Therefore, rather than ourselves, the calamity affected our magics. In contrast, having been sundered, the people of the future are composed of but a fraction of our ether. Thus are they susceptible to the influence of Dynamis and its transformative potential.
Ah.
That would explain the mechanism, not the cause. Though perhaps...
What is it? Even should it be a hypothesis, we will hear it.
Dynamis is an energy to motion by feelings. Feelings for which there must first exist a source. A source to which the victims must be attuned. One that harbors the self-same negative emotions. Elsewise it could not be the agent of such extreme change.
What?
So it wasn't the stagnation of the celestial currents. Someone, or something, is instigating the star's demise.
What?
So, we've a villain on our hands after all. Any idea who or what it could be?
The celestial currents comprise the outermost layer of the star's ether, encasing it like a protective sphere. According to your tale, it was where the currents were weakest that the phenomena first manifested. If the inciting factor came from without Aetheris, then its effects would first be seen in those locations.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
Wait, what?
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts. May we please be friends?
Meteion. What is it?
Executing scheduled task, suspending individual self and connecting to shared consciousness. Connection established. Commencing status report.
What?
It hurts, it hurts. It hurts.
What?
So cold, so sad. I don't understand. Make it stop. Please, make it stop.
Steady, Meteion. Steady.
So scared, so lonely. The pain, it's too much. Why? Why? Why do we? They hurt. Hurt. Hate. Hate.
What the fuck?
This is wrong. All wrong.
What?
She's gone? But how?
She has altered her etheric density in order to blend in with her surroundings, an ability for avoiding confrontation.
Most effective. Frustratingly so. I can't see her either. Not even a trace.
What?
Stay away. Please. This is wrong. My mistake. So please.
Are you all right? In your mind? No. We only heard her speak the instant before she vanished.
Of course. When communicating without words, Meteion also employs Dynamis. That would explain why you were able to hear her when we could not.
This is crazy.
Then you are our best chance of finding her. Follow her voice and try to track her down. Hindered though we may be, let us split up and search as well.
This is crazy. Who did she connect with? You calm your mind and sense it questing for any immediate presence. But you fail to hear a voice. You must look elsewhere. What the heck going on with melatonin? You fail to hear her voice. She must be somewhere else. It seeps into my mind. Voices reporting. No hermit must not hear them. Run and hide. Meteion's anguished voice distant. The source seemed to be flee down the slope. Suspicious disturbance. He strained to catch the faintest whisper. Nothing. There it is. Greetings and salutations. Commence and report. Oh no, we can't tell them that. We must run far away. Please don't follow me. Media's anguished voice fades as you set her climbing to the top of the ridge. Is this it? Nothing. How did I come to this? Is this the reason we travel to the stars? Why we sought out life on the life forms? Hiding from her feelings from her dad so she doesn't hurt his feelings, right? Melisand's English voice drifts away. Damn, she can run fast. She covers so much ground. But it is a shame that, like, she has to hide her feelings and stuff. You strain to catch you with the faintest whisper. Not here. Oh, I was trying to figure out what the hell that was. There we go. Nothing. All I fighting for nothing. There it is. Compiling report for Decima to Hermes and all peoples of Aetherians. Processing expedition data. Preparing profiles on intelligent civilizations. Formulating answers to the question. Finalizing report. No, Roderick, you mustn't listen. Bro! Bro! I'm about to hit it with a bola. It's all wrong. Melissa's Angle's voice faced towards the lake. Any sound of melatonin? Hey, she went to the lake. Panic and confused, which would make it all the more difficult to predict her movements. Hermes, what do you make of the situation? Melatonin is linked to a single mind, shared consciousness, which connects them across sky and distance. I suspect something had happened in which disrupted the usual harmony. How might we access this shared consciousness of theirs? As much as you would approach a sentient being directly. In Melita's case, it means they're speaking to an incarnation within a physical reach. So unless we can track down Melatonin, we're just lost. We have no means to communicate with them. No way of knowing what befell of her sisters. And no way to provide directions or no guidance. Then the best way is set our music aside and concentrate on how we might find it. My dear Meteon, what have you witnessed that's frightened you so? Why do you keep it from us? How terrible could it possibly be? Correct me if I'm wrong, but melatonin renders herself available when matching her etheric density of her surroundings, does she not? So if we were to disrupt the collision of Earth,
Schizophrenia wins again. I really need to stop taking my meds again.
What's up? That's another fan favorite from my videos. So we could disrupt the concealment we forfeit Aether. How much of MSO solidified impressed when we first met it? Don't be absurd. I can hardly channel Aether, a receptacle whose whereabouts is hidden from me. Which is why we must all work together. Roderick continued to search in the same manner as before, but this time with you in tow. When she ascertains Melita's location, you proceed to reveal her wayward, familiar with a swift ethereal downpour. Very clever, and thankfully she's made herself easy to capture by fleeing towards the lily. As soon as she's made visible, proving again make your feet heard into a corner. We have our plan. Rotary Emmett, you should be our tracker trapper, respectively, while others predict and obstruct military's avenues of escape. While Emmett and I will keep an eye on the other Aether, and we help coordinate our efforts. Let us know. Well, it seems our partners for the time being. Let us return to where we last saw Mirtonen and pick up the trail from there. I will keep myself in a state of preparedness, ready to rain down Aether at a moment's notice, meaning it falls to you to keep the way clear. Come on, sassy man, we gotta go find Melatonin. I ain't think it'd be this obvious. Calm your mind and you sense your question for any hint of Melatonin's presence. But you fail to hear her voice. She must be elsewhere. Not this way, then try another route. Calm your mind. Look for melatonin. Why can't we fly? Are my functions restricted? Hide, yes, I have to hide, but no one can find me. I headed towards the water's edge. She went into the lake, and if there was a tiresome enough. I think the expansion make it easier to find. We won't lose it this time. We should be able to reach the bottom from the drop by climbing down the rock's water's edge. Don't even think about dragging me over the falls. The final day is enough. I end up drenched head to toe. I swear I will feed you to the Remora. Is this it? I'm not here, not here, not here, please. Right there. By that rock? Very well. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll be back tomorrow if you want to hang out again. Take care, eat well, sleep well, and eat breakfast. I know you're skipping it. We now need to run, Melatonin. Audrey, what are you saying? Why is everything so faint? I'm sorry, I'm not strong enough. Stay away, I'm begging you. Don't make me say it. It will break him, his poor fragile heart. I think one of them died. Now we have the chance. Once the other positions, the two get heard of it to a mist. Is this the news not in use? It had been left to us to the mercy of the elements. Either way, it bears no trace amount towards Essus, so let's move on. I feel like that's gonna be a problem later. Or we're gonna need to use it later. And that's it. I see it. Damn, she can run. I figured she should just stick out by now. Did this it? Damn!
Aha! Give chase. We shall herd her into the shelter. We've been chasing her all night. Please, Mission. We must speak.
No more running away. God damn.
I'm sorry, Hermes. I'm so sorry. If someone can hear these words, then please... please protect them. Protect them all. Individual self-suspended. Connection with shared consciousness stable. Our survey is complete. We shall now report our findings. All units safely arrived at their respective destinations. Seeking answers to Hermes' question, we attempted to make contact with the intelligent denizens of each star. Results are as follows, in order of numerical code. Enna. Traces of civilization found. Structures believed to have served as domiciles. No extant life forms detected. Dio. Ruined remnants of buildings scattered across Star, surface of which is encased in ice. Presence of life could not be verified. Tria. Evidence of large population centers, akin to cities, recovered. No extant life forms found, only their lingering essence. Tessera. Edifices surmised to be abandoned residences found. No extant life forms detected. Deadly plague or extreme environmental degradation likely to have led to mass extinction.
Damn.
They are all dead.
Octo. Star found in state of violent conflict. Contact successfully made with inhabitants, but deployment of weapons of mass destruction resulted in total annihilation of local population shortly thereafter.
Damn.
Inea. Star is a barren desert. No identifiable flora found. Bones of living
Hi,
beings
Catwow.
resembling men discovered beneath sands, but determination regarding their intelligence inconclusive.
Remind me, Hermes, what exactly was the question you entrusted to Meteion?
I tasked her with asking what others live for. What gives their lives meaning.
Did you consider what may happen if the premise of the question is flawed? To be able to answer it, one must be living and desire to continue doing so. But if Meteion finds no living beings in the course of her journey, or none who desire to live, what then? What answers would she derive from their silence?
Damn. Got man's thinking.
Meteion, enough. Suspend your mission and return hither at once.
Decapente. Local civilization once flourished under auspices of higher power. Said power later laid waste to civilization in fit of rage.
Damn.
Upon revealing this to me, entity elected to self-terminate in lieu of providing answer to question. No other intelligent life forms found.
They were all wiped out?
Turning a deaf ear, are we? We are taking Meteion back to Amarant. As I understand, we will need her if we are to bring back all of her sisters.
Yes. Meteion.
She just kept going. Damn.
It isn't right, is it? It isn't right to turn away from the answer. Even if the answer is pain. Even if we aberrations must scream ourselves hoarse to be heard. Aye. Whatever answers we find, I will not dismiss them out of hand. These words I said to you, and I will hold myself to them.
What? What? What?
What is the meaning of this?
Why are you crashing out?
You cannot take Meteion. Not until she has finished her report. All else must wait.
You could have talked to us about this.
You fool!
God damn it. At least he didn't swing on us. But I didn't expect him to turn into a primal. Why could you just leave them well enough alone? But these Asashi's plane with the creature return to the Aether. Have you never cast your accursed question to the distant stars? You may have one day learned of the peace upon this one. So these are the events of why he became a crash out? The evil Fandang? Hermes is headed to Ketosis. Considering the expanse dimension of the place, we may have the difficult time locating his Aether. All I can say is that he's entered from the rooftop. He probably arrived at the optimal point of the facility. So we also need to pursue him? Of course we pursue him. No matter what, Hermes might be thinking melatonin is a potential threat. It needs to be brought under our control. Conversation due to safeguard the star takes precedent over any personal stake in the matter. Burnett, Rotary? It's just clear that we climb on the precipice, but we have yet to determine enough of a shadow of a doubt that melatonin is the hand that which tips over the edge. Nevertheless, if we're to learn the truth of the final days, we must give chase. Even if neither Hermes or melatonin is ultimately responsible, we can't leave them to suffer the torment alone. All agreed on accounts. To Ketosis, hyperbolic we go. I hope I can teleport there. Because I already had to run across this whole damn island. Oh, good. Good. I had to bring out the tractor for this one. What we have here? Excuse me, something happened inside of Ketosis? Mistress Vanette, I'm glad you're here. No one knows what prompted, but the alarm was sounded. Ketosis was put in a state of alert. Procedure dictated that we evacuate immediately. We've yet to investigate further. This is Hermes doing, obviously. And what did the state of alert entail exactly? I feel Deputy Magic is draped over the entire facility. Usually responsible for escaped entities and the like. Ketosis scholars and observed the unaffected, but everyone and everything was weakened to a fraction of their usual capabilities. They consider us forewarned. We do, however, have urgent business with Chief Hermes, so we must enter the premises at once. That said, if Hermes is willing to enact such measures, I wonder what other obstacles he see fit to put in our path. But that enfeebling spell in place, we're not likely to be fighting at our best. It's hardly an effective combatant to begin with. I've little to offer beyond my ethereal vision. But you'll put your talent to use the good use. You're fairly skilled at spotting weaknesses, if I can recall. Fairly skilled. Now you've gone and raised everyone's expectations. And you need to make the most of your strength, and I will fill in the gaps as required. I once was Izem, after all, so it's my job to rise to the occasion. It would be to defend and aggressor. I forgot this is going on. I feel better about my lack of prowess already. And you and Emerson can impress with arcane majesty. but your lob and potent spells as easily as breathing. But can you channel that power into a protective manner if you were to choose so? Well, yes, if the situation will call for it. Excellent. Then that should cover us on all fronts. You can tell let us here, Roderick. It is only right that you lead us now. And now, whatever lies ahead, we will win through Hermes and melatonin. And we will face the future together. Catixis Hyperborea is now available. Okay. I'm not even high enough to do this with Rotary right now. Clear. I can't do it. You on the way? Okay. If you want to run this dungeon with NPCs, nah. I almost never run dungeons with NPCs. The homies are coming to back me up. Damn, my armor's not high enough. Where's my armor at anyway? Let's see. $4.99. More lore. Some guy on the internet will tell me what happened. Oh, hey! So when you run a dungeon with NPC, they have dialogue during it. Oh. I'm not really interested in that. If you want to, that's fine, but you don't have to. Nah. I got on here to play with my friends. I would do it at least some point, like, eventually. I'm glad to take that stupid robe off. So how are we feeling? I don't know. Okay, just saying this dungeon, you could run with Venat and highlight Emmett. I don't like Emmett. That's the core of this issue here. I never liked the guy. It can be done at any point. Ah, yeah, I can do it offline then. He's fine. Nah. Nah, I still don't like him. She's still talking to me crazy. Like I'm a rat that don't belong here. I don't fuck with him. I never liked Emmett. Oh, you're fine. Okay. Nah, I want to run it with you. And some randoms if the homies can't get on. I'm on world? I bet. Let's see. Okay. I enjoy the RNG of the randoms. I think it's hilarious. You never know what you're gonna get. Hold on, let's see. Damn, nobody else is on? Damn, everybody asleep? Damn! Yeah, there's you and me to start the party. I wish you luck on a dungeon. Yeah, you can hop on. I don't have no other class leveled up than Monk that's high enough to do this. I can heal it? Okay, cool. Damn, everybody sleep? I didn't expect that. What time is it? Give me a second, your DPS? Okay. Oh, 2:29. Oh, it is late for us. Alright. Glad you can make it. But it is giving me a lot to think about. Cause like, the first thing I want to think about is the fact that like, all of like Hydaelyn's tricks is literally her tricks. So it's not like something that you can do specifically as a primal. It's literally Venat. Venat was just cooking this whole time. So like, flight and stuff was given to us by like Hermes. Emet-Selch just basically like kept the balance. Hank was just there. But like, it says a lot to think about. But he said like, well, I'm gonna finish my homework. And so then Hermes crashed out, took the doll, and took melatonin to the building of Ktisis. So I know about him now. I still don't like him. Nah. I keep my grudges, as you know. Cause he's stuffy? No, cause he shot Graham Cracker in the back. I will never let that go. Never. Never let that go. It don't matter if he saved his life. It don't matter. You did not need to shoot the man. A karate chop to the neck would have did the same thing. He cares about his BFFs. Nah. He shot my BFF. He was kind of insane when it happened. He insane now. He just hate my guts. Just cause it's me. He don't even know me. He just hate my guts, bro. Every instance of Emet-Selch, we got beef. This is like, we're in a timeline where we have no history. He's still talking to me like I'm a drowned rat. Like, no. He would do the same shit all over again if I gave him the chance. So you know I love me some Raha, right? Yeah, I know. But he shot Raha. I'm not having it. And then gave me pink eye because he made me an eater. And then he said, like, I hope you can contain it. Good luck. And then just went to go hide at the bottom of the ocean. Think about this for a second. This man survived thousands upon thousands of years alone reliving horrors. That's true. He went mad, and even after all of the facts, he's still trying to fix shit. That's bleak as fuck. I feel bad. Like, listen, bro. I cannot sympathize with you when you start to kill my friends. That pity shit, that talking shit, out the window. I don't care what the fuck you got going on. You pulled a gun on my nigga. I don't care. Nah. I can't let that slide ever. I can't ever let that go. Tripping. Like, I understand that we're in a time and a place where this technically never happened. They're still gonna say he was right, but I would say I understand, right? So, like, I understand. Like, I'm containing my rage, to be honest. Because I would have slammed him out on sight. Just out of reflex. I understand the circumstances we're in. I understand under these circumstances we're allies. But neither one of us want to be here right now. And he still don't respect me. Every version of Emet-Selch, I would just always hold that grudge. Never let that shit go. When you started shooting at Ali and Alpha, nah. Right! I'm gonna have to, bro! I'll let it slide as like a joke or a gag, but I know you mean it. And I know what you can do. I'm saying you burn down civilizations and try to destroy the star. Nah. I'll see what you can do. I can't let it go. My grudge is eternal. Fuck Emet-Selch. Okay. Anybody else awake? I don't know who this person is. I think I do, but I gotta see that character to remember. So let's just do this. I'm kind of ready. So I'm alright. I'm ready. I'm ready to check everybody. Wait, that's you? Wait, you on 2 accounts? I'm tripping. Wait, you have 2 accounts active at the same time? I have 2 characters. Oh! I'm not at the point in this game where I want to play it twice. I got too much hate in my heart. I thought I saw Mina on earlier. Yeah, can you do tricks? She went to bed. We take those. I streamed the other one with the hubby. Okay, that makes sense. That's right, you did play a Munchkin the last time we played. That makes sense. How long is this queue? 5 minutes? Let's see. I need new armor. But I need it for my, I need it for my, I need for new armor for everything. What do you think of Vanette? Yeah, Oh, Vanette. I'm tripping. I thought I was thinking about Hank. I mixed them up. Yeah, Heidelin and Linlin. Linlin cracked. She too damn strong. She said, like, yeah, you should have died a long time ago. She just changed her mind. He said, you can pass on and move on with your life. She said, nah, I'm good. I'm at work. She's still cooking in retirement. Okay, she got like 3 class switches, 50 damn AoEs, and then she like invented everything we use this day. So all of the blessing and light stuff that we just had, she just had it on her person. That's crazy. Just knowing that, like, so you like to fight? It was fun, yeah. I almost screwed it up though. Which anime is that? Because I need
the sauce.
What's up, Valango? What you doing up at this ungodly hour? But yeah, the fight was fun. Why can't I go to get some armor real quick? I think I can go to, is there a shop here? Gatekeeper. What's the pass? Well, it shouldn't have anything I need here. Logically. I'll get you some stuff. Say hello. I do need to hit the sack. Fair enough. I'm glad you was able to stop by. Let's go get some armor. Oh, we gotta go to Kugane. Me teleporting at the same time he showed up is hilarious. He just like got jump scared by me vanishing into thin air. Like, watch for my latest trick, and I just fucking disappear. She's like, whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, Vanetta's cracked. But like, it was crazy that she figured out that we were from the future on site. Like, I never met you before, and you got my magic on you. So you gotta be from the future. Like, bruh. I would have been like, yeah, that magic like just like mine. I would have kept it pushing. I would have never thought 2 and 2. Like, how did she think to know? No, to think, like, I need to make protection magic against being brainwashed. Right now. In peace times. And I think she mentioned it in passing, but I think Vanette was a was a traveler too. She was an adventurer. Which is also crazy to think about. So she was just in these streets too, like literally. Damn, it took forever to load. Yeah, she's basically what Izum's job is. Oh. So Izum is basically like the adventurer of all adventurers. I'm glad the Ominous Adventure is gone, but now I gotta find you. Is that a store here? How do you find people on a map? Cause y'all just know exactly where I am. Don't mind nothing? Hold still? Oh, okay. The Veneta is the blueprint. Oh, okay. I probably should have been more specific what I needed armor for. I'm gonna toss you some material in it. Oh wait. Let me sort. Cause my big back ass is full of food. Renette with the blueprint. Oh, what's up? The Black Beach. How long have I been in this queue? 6 minutes? Damn. Wait, is this a 1 tank, 2 DPS? Huh. Damn, I should have put this away. Rona's token. Another promise received from the Rona from the delivery of Beastman ritual tools. Can be redeemed for a weapon of your choice. What the hell are these? I need to put a bunch of crap. Oh my god. Should I ready up? Well, damn it. I guess I got to. We got 30 seconds. I think we got time. Are you waiting for me? I can trade? Okay. I'll give it to you after this. Okay. Now, I'm the DPS who ready up slate. I'm the one who knocks. So I was trying to add materia because it's the last one you go through Dawn Trail. Oh! Oh! Materia. I thought you were saying material. Yeah, I'm way past due for new glasses. Oh! I will never have to take my armor off. Cool. I gotta go back and look at that combo list you sent me. Some of them were easy. Oh, that's pretty! But it'll work for a long while. Okay. They look like they're empty. Oh, that's snow. Alright, ready! The item level cap is beast.
Please, turn back, else I might be forced to.
Damn, they fast as hell. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, no lag on me now. Throwing boulders at me. Jesus. There we go. Not close enough. That's right. I gotta use this off to if I can. Okay. Damn. It's on the rubber band. Just a little bit. Oh, what? Did it move? Over here? Oh! Oh! Bro, how do you supposed to know where it's going? Over here? Oh, the footprints. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. What we got here? Advanced meditation.
I'm warning you. Stay away.
Cool. Man, that's crazy. There we go. Stupid bird. So what do we got here? Earring of Sling. Braces of Healing. I can't do it now. I'm in the dome. Oh. Surround him! Get his joints! Okay, cool. Sweet. There's a lot of good armor for my sage. I fucking lied. This is all sealant stuff.
I cannot let you take Meteion. Not yet.
Yeah, move resistant strike. Okay. Yo! Oh shit! Yo, what's up? So far, so good. I didn't think you would come in so late. Tomorrow. What you been up to all day?
Art.
Fair enough. I've kind of been in the same boat. I slept all night. Well, slept all day. And then when I got up late, I started working on modeling a new hand. And I got like 5 different hands and none of them fit on the model I'm at.
Guys making this decision.
Yeah. The
That's
Smoky and
just
friends got me in a dungeon right now.
Oh yeah, that's I can see. I didn't look at the stream because I was afraid of spoilers.
Kinda is, kinda isn't. Like, where I am and what I'm doing is a spoiler, but like watching the fight isn't.
I must
I guess.
clear their answers before they're expunged from
But
existence.
but take what I say with a grain of salt. I don't know shit. Are you gonna be able to post any of what you worked on today?
I'm about to. I'm just about finished. I just I didn't realize you was on.
Smokey said hi. You can't watch the stream.
Okay. Tell her I said hello, Spook. Oh.
She says hi.
It's like I'm banned or something.
It's very pivotal where I am. It's putting everything in perspective. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I figured. I was busy this weekend because we went to Kings of Beans.
Oh, that's right. This is the wiki y'all want the only one.
It was fun.
Glad y'all had fun.
We had this
What up, Sonic?
we had this we had a therapy session, surprisingly.
A therapy session.
Yeah.
The homies all right?
Yeah, for the most part. I got yelled at because I don't know how to
Communicate. I'm probably in the same boat, so I can't judge.
I mean, it is what it is. I got yelled at. It's okay. It was needed. But I'm like, dang, I could have yelled at me over the phone, but I think that was the problem. They couldn't get me on the phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
They said it took me like 3 months to text back. I'm like, ain't no way. I'm not that bad at texting.
Smokey said his growth is hard, Splash. It's okay. Walk tall through it.
Comes to this. I have no wish to fight, but this time I cannot.
Oh boy. Put on. But yeah,
Though
I'll
the
post what I
world
got
may think me a man,
as soon as I'm finished with this.
Okay, good.
I will hold fast.
I've been
to
doing
my
this since like
conviction.
10 tonight.
I've been the same boat. I feel you. You just wake up inspired. It's a lot of those words hurt me.
I will have the time and tranquility I
Oh, my
require.
seatbelt on? Oh no.
Gust and gale, gather to me. Ancient Witness your power! Dancing winds, pierce my foe!
Oh, yeah, turn it on.
Stars on high, fall as rain!
Oh, that hurt. Alright, Flash, I'll be back. Okay. Oh, wait. I almost got ganked. I almost got ganked. Interrupted. What I done that got interrupted?
Streams of ether, surge as one!
Right here?
Dancing winds, pierce my foe!
Here.
Even when transformed, I am not finished yet. Stars on high, fall as rain!
There we go. That was messy. Jesus.
No! My power!
Jesus. I wouldn't say, I was gonna say this would be the first time this wouldn't be the first time I had to beat your ass, but it literally is the first time I beat your ass in terms of timelines. So you got your ass whooped twice. Maybe you got a bad track record when it comes to this stuff. Always up to something, huh? Always up to something. Always up to something. When you gonna learn? In the circus tower? That's right, we got him like multiple times. I beat him like once a day in my dailies. So that's 3 times. Maybe you should just go to counseling at this point. Because ain't no way you made the same mistake 3 times in a row. At that point, I just become like Alpha and just talk it out. You clearly don't got it in you. What's this? Ooh, I like that. Kitosa's revolver. I can't use it, but I want it. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Alright, let's go. See what the campaign got for us. Lock in, Fandan. Lock in.
It's over, Hermes. In the name of the Convocation,
Okay.
I hereby take Meteion into custody. And setting aside the matter of your nomination, you will come with us too. We require your knowledge to assess and resolve the situation.
You are under arrest. Put your hands behind your head. Do it now.
Meteion, I am so sorry. With that, I could have listened to your report in full. Reflected upon its meaning and conveyed it to others. That they might reconsider their chosen course. But I have failed. And that wish will never be realized. However, ere our fates become the province of others, I bid you tell me just one thing. Was there happiness in those distant stars? Was there a reason for living?
Oh, so he had depression. Oh!
We conducted our search as per your instructions.
He had the big sad.
We scoured historical records, communed with the spirits of the deceased, heard the final testaments of the dying, welcomed their shadowed hearts into our own. One race had striven to create a world bereft of animosity. They renounced relationships to avoid interpersonal strife, and in so doing brought about societal collapse. One race had renounced war and devoted itself to the enrichment of its people. They were conquered. Though they destroyed the enemy in reprisal, they could not regain their former glory.
All right.
One race had concluded that finite time was the root of all woes. Aspiring to shatter its shackles, they went in search of infinity. They discovered nothing is infinite, and that neither time or death can be cheated. Disillusioned, they gave up on the future and themselves.
What?
One race had discarded all things that gave rise to sorrow, hoping to have only joy. They found joy lost its savor in the absence of sorrow, and lost their will to live. Though worlds apart, these peoples shared a belief. The belief that they had tried their best. That they had tried to fulfill their potential with every step and success. In the course of which, they learned the truth. That they would never be free of fear and sorrow, anger and despair, of loneliness, so
Oh no!
long as they yet lived.
She turned into Coldplay.
Even now their souls cry out for oblivion.
To this song of anguish, I lend my voice. We lend our voice. Oh, beloved mankind, shimmering jewels of beautiful Etheris, rejoice, for we will free you from the cruel yoke of existence.
It's not a phase, Hermes.
Struggle in vain, for in nihility awaits salvation. You will know peace and serenity, and it will be beautiful. We will make our nest at the edge of the universe, and there in the dark of dead worlds hold sorrow and suffering.
From Twitter to X.
There we will sing, our chorus ever louder and ever clearer, that our song may reach even this ether-shrouded star. Such is the answer we have found in the stars. Such is the gift we now offer to Etheris.
Who are you to decide our fate? To decree we live or die?
What?
Have you lost your mind? You heard what she said. She means to destroy us all, yet you'd still take her side?
Is this when he became
In
the Crash
name of
Out?
the star, we have discarded those creations that we deemed flawed. If we ourselves are flawed, does not stand to reason that we too should be discarded.
That is sophistry, and you know it.
Perhaps it is. Perhaps I am wrong. Who is to say that you are right?
Yeah.
Let's settle this with a determination. In my authority as Chief Overseer of Elpis, I will make a judgment on man's fitness to exist. If he can learn to value all life and retain his will to live, even should his end be justified, he will surely find a way to avert his demise. If not, he will perish from the start. As with all determinations, provisions must be made to ensure fairness. Kairos, awaken!
Memory reconfiguration system Kairos activated.
Oh, fuck!
Awaiting instruction.
Command, universal memory alteration. Target area, Catesis Hyperborea. Starting point. Arrival of Emmett Selk of the Convocation at Propylion. Endpoint. The present. Erase the memories of all events and replace with a vague recollection of the following. I was here, preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to Emmett Selk and Hithodaeus. Meteion's shared consciousness became unstable. She and her sisters could not sustain their existence, and all dissipated with a burst. The resultant shockwave accidentally triggered Kairos, which erased several days of memories from all present. Execute.
Command acknowledged. Initializing. 3 processes remaining to execution.
What?
Bravo. I dare say one would be hard-pressed to make it fairer. Everything that you told us, everything that has happened, the fact we've even met, it will all be gone.
That's crazy.
Go, Meteor. To the edge of the universe, where none can reach you.
Hermes, won't you come with me? If you were to shed your flesh, I should be able to carry you.
I will remain. As a man, I will oppose the oblivion you bring.
Silly fool. Had you said yes, I would have granted you the gentlest end.
Yo!
This ends here!
Fly, Meteor!
That is far enough, Hermes!
They didn't stop the countdown.
Argos, to me!
First process complete. 2 remaining to execution of memory reconfiguration.
As if we needed more pressure.
This is his
No matter
office.
what, you cannot forget what happened today. For it is the key to saving your future. Your world. This fight is our fight. What comes after, our problem to contend with, not yours. No. Your own struggle awaits, and no one else can take your place. You must flee this place with your memories intact, and I will see that you do. Now then, where is it? There you are, my little confluence.
You about to shoot her.
Almost!
Damn.
Very well then. You may elude us this day, but not forever.
Meteon's gotten away.
Second process complete. 1 remaining to execution.
No time for brooding. Listen well. Beyond lies a spatial confluence that connects the interior sections of this building. I will destroy the confluence and force open a way outside.
Oh, he's an archer?
You must jump through.
I cannot tell you how sorry I am. But neither can I let you escape!
Oh shit. God damn.
Too brave by half. Exemplary work, as always, Emmett Selk.
Wait, what?
What? But how? I thought the confluence was over.
Over there? Yes. We were rather hoping you would.
It was never anywhere but where it is now. The instant those two began making their way towards nothing, 'twas clear the plan was a diversion.
I'm quite incapable of destroying a confluence, I must confess.
A gambit brazen beyond words. Though we've grown accustomed to reckless improvision due to the antics of an incorrigible associate. Though, in the case of certain present company, incorrigible is an understatement.
Yeah, the outplay is crazy.
I'm beginning to suspect it's a requirement for every Azen. There's no time! Quickly! Even now, I do not believe your tale. I would not suffer us to walk such a wretched path. Still, if it must be said, do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
I fucking hate you!
Final process complete. Executing universal memory alteration.
Go, Argos!
Oh, she coming with us? Wait, she can't be here. She's Heidelin. Wait. Right. I see what you're saying.
I'm fine. Just a little tired. Can it be true? Are we the only ones left who see beauty in the world? In life?
Tatsura can see it, but like, she could care less about that.
Are the stars above no more than husks of fallen civilizations? And yet, I feel her. Though she is unimaginably distant, I feel Meteion's presence. And the place where to we must go.
What?
Ere she made good her escape, I placed an enchantment upon her. One which allows us to follow her trail. She has already left the outermost bounds of Aetheris, and continues on her way. Given the vastness of the universe, it will still be no easy feat to track her down.
We gotta jump planet to planet now?
But thanks to Emmett Selk and his Ladeus, all is not lost. We remember. So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape. I'd like to know too. Let us ascertain the situation at Kutisis Hyperborea, where they should still be. Given the likely state of their memories, however, it would be imprudent for us to approach them directly. In which case... I am sorry, my friend. I've asked much of you this day. But may I trouble you one last time? Argos will investigate in our stead. We will share in his consciousness and see and hear as if we were with him. Now, close your eyes and open your mind.
It's crazy that she could just do that. She just like, yo, it'd be crazy if I could remote control a dog. She just did it. Like, what? It's not even like a power or something. She just decided to do it.
Thank goodness you are unharmed.
Unharmed? There is a gaping hole in my memories. I can scarcely remember arriving here in Elpis.
Forgive me. I was preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to our guests. But Meteion, her shared consciousness became unstable. And she...
So, that's what prompted the state of alert. And when you went to investigate, you were caught in Kairos's accidental operation.
So it would seem. It's all a blur to me.
He's so fucking mad, bro.
Such an unfortunate accident.
I would be too.
Oh, and what of Venar and your other companion? You went inside together, as I recall.
We did?
If Venar was with us, I have no recollection of it. But that there is her familiar, is it not? The fellow seems happy enough, so I think it's safe to assume his mistress as well. I haven't the slightest notion who this other companion might be, however.
Ah, well, that individual struck me as a bit different, for want of a better word. Perhaps it wasn't actually a person, but some manner of creation.
Curious.
I was created by my
I
parents.
must ask Venar about it when next we meet.
Yes, you do that. Now, if we may tend to Hermes, whatever this Meteion did, it seems he bore the brunt of it. Once you are fit to travel, you will return with us to Amarot. We need to make certain there are no other ill effects. Also, I am here on business of the 14. We've already had the conversation, like as not, but since your toy wiped my memory, we'll have to have it again.
Yes, of course. As you see fit.
This Kairos, it manipulates memories through the emission of etheric waves, correct? There is a theory which holds that memories scoured by blasts of ether are restored when the soul is cleansed in the underworld.
What?
If true, then perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
I doubt aught of interest occurred. Look forward to the revelation if you like, but I should prefer to reminisce on more meaningful moments.
You remember everything once you get sent to hell.
Let us rest.
What kind of bullshit is that?
If only for a while. After all, you and I... Oh, we still have a long, long way to go.
Can you imagine having a showdown with somebody? They're like, who are you again? And they're like, you remember me in hell. I need to switch back to Sage. Oh shit. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see you right there. Wait. Did I get ganked? Alright. That's literally all my inventory. I think I'm full. Damn, that's all of it. Jesus. He punched the hole right through his chest and he started acting right again. Like the Lord intended. Let's see. Looks like you gotta slap the TV a little bit to get it to work right. Thank you again for your help. Wait a minute. Probably gonna be a while before I gotta fight something. If you gotta go, then you have a good night. I appreciate it. I'm tripping. Night night. I'll put it on after this, cause like I am not thinking straight. I am not thinking straight. That's in my regular inventory. I know I'm just drunk at the wheel right now. Hey, ceremonial shit. It's cause like I got too much crap on me again. Rotary, listen to me. Our duty now is to denounce Hermes for his misguided determination, or convict Emmett Selch and Hydalis that they've been deceived. But we must instead ensure that the experiences that Hermes sought to expunge are preserved. What remains of our memories alone will be our weapon of the final days. You must fight this battle at your age and in mine. Come, let us walk together once more. And see that the doors of the Papillon. Okay. I need to go into my armory chest. Cause yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Level 50. Level 55, 50, 15. I don't need this. This guy. Right, yeah, that's why I was hesitating to put stuff in here. It's full of crap, like literally. Everyone's nightmare facts. Inventory space. I got 2 retainers and I still can't put this crap away. Everything I got on is level 30. What I had to bet. You have a good night. Listen to people play the Lion King music at 14. I can't imagine fighting a final boss and they start playing a Circle of Life. Okay. I think I'm good now. Okay. Oh. I'm an assassin. Still got these stupid buku gloves. I think that'd be the last thing I need to get. Oh, it's Sonic. What's up? I don't want to drag you into some mess. Y'all funny. Okay. I'll grab your weapon, hold tight here. Oh, I was just going to push that MSQ because I think it's going to warp me out of here. Wait, is that a new outfit? Oh, I did not see that one. It won't take long? Okay. I'll wait. No. This armor do look cool though. I can stand in posing and stuff like right here. It's like and do like Piccolo oral farming. I'm just chilling until Sonic Racing is like in 8 hours. Okay, I'm back for now, Splash.
I was just about to leave, honestly.
My bad, bro. But like,
no, you good.
I broke something, and I can't talk about it.
It's not the moon, is it?
No, that was never me. I wasn't even there.
I don't take ownership over that.
No, no, not at all. It was a white woman.
That don't make it any better. Alright, I'm just about done here. I took like 3, 4, 5 different screenshots. And now I'm about to log off.
I'm trying to oral farm, but Alpha Ronin it. Fucking move. Fucking move. Oh, shit. Archeon Kingdom pastas. I love pasta. This is Kingdom pasta. Thank you. Equip. Oh! I'm an assassin! Yo, it's straight up Assassin's Creed! Yeah, that's sick! Hold on. Where is it? I gotta see what it looks like with this on. I'm about to search for it. Assassino! Is it this? Got too much sass in it. Okay. I gotta turn weed mug off. That stuff will carry you through Dawn Trail. You won't need to worry about gear on your monk anymore. Oh damn! Where'd your pants go? Oh, I see it. Meaning you can officially throw all of your monk gear away. Really? Except for your Eureka weapon. I don't think I have one, so I guess I'm good on that. Thank you. I'm the greatest assassin of all time. I kick into your front door, make all the noise, and they never see me coming. I recently upgraded my samurai gear. I forgot to fix my monk gear. Oh, you got shark gloves? Yo! Thank you again, Spooky. I appreciate it. And they talk? Yo! Those are better than the Moogle gloves. And I gotta get me some. Shark gloves, bro? I didn't even know something like that was in the game. I gotta get me some. Okay. You want? Of course! Now can shark punch people? That's going on the punch made immediately. I'll get you a bet. I appreciate it. Can you imagine getting run up on with a tractor trailer and then getting punched with a shark?
like a shark sock puppet.
Right. Getting boxed by a shark is never impossible.
I feel like there should be like cheeseburger and boxing gloves in the game.
I feel like they might be in this game, knowing this fucking
That'd be
game.
funny as shit.
I'm waiting for them to give me like a spool of spaghetti just wrapped up around a spoon. You just fucking box niggas with. Damn, that bitch farted too. Man. No boxing gloves yet? No, they don't actually have regular boxing gloves. Out of all the shit you can hit people with, we don't have normal ass boxing gloves. You can fight with a pot lid and a spoon, but ain't no regular boxing gloves in the game. Culinary relic weapon. I need that. If I could have spaghetti fists, yeah, that'll be peak fiction. There should be, but you'll understand why someday. Okay. I can't take this seriously. He's playing Star Trek music and attract the trail. The BRB going to go save the world. On my way to steal your girl. This game is great. Alright, I'll be back. I'm in a cutscene. Just give a shot if you need me.
Alright.
Alright, let's do this. Pulling up in the D-Spix 9 OST is a flex, right? Your time in this age is dawning to an end. Upon speaking with Vanette, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It recommended you set aside some visit time to view these scenes in their entirety. Let's do it!
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home.
Maybe I should stay out.
I appreciate your sentiment. I truly do. But 'tis a very long game that we must now play. And while you have maintained a stable presence here thus far, there are dangers in lingering over long. No. You must return to your own battlefield. Make use of the knowledge you have attained, that your days here and our friends' sacrifice be not in vain. With Meteion free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us.
Also, this is the original final days. Okay.
We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done.
That explains why she made the moon, too.
In spite of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control.
Right, and that's when Zodiac came to be.
I must carefully consider who can be trusted and bring them into the fold. Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. Were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe.
Right.
Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come. Quite the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the convocation. Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist. And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteion at her nest. We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls. Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us. You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friends' memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path. And I pray you walk with me to the end. As you move forward, so too will I. As will all, resolved to fight for the morrow. And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair, we shall silence the song of oblivion. She who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise. Fare you well, my light of the future, till we meet again.
This time paradox shit is crazy. Goodbye, old new friend. Right. It's crazy to think about that the god that's been blessing me, looking out for me, was Vanessa, the general manager. Some regular fella that just don't want to take an L is the reason for all of this. This is so crazy. And then a retired general manager at that.
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandani.
Can I go to the crystal that got McDonald's? Damn.
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees.
Are you right?
Where terror twists magics into abominations. Such is the lament of they who have gone before. The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end.
You could have helped. Like, she like, damn, that's crazy.
That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer Hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate. That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiark. And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days.
So wait, the end times was always here. We were just blocking it. Oh, we just had a barrier.
Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort
That went down
in
always
memories of
happened, but
joyful
I mean,
days
the highest
and
Hermes
tranquil
forgot.
nights.
Oh, so that's the time paradox. So they went on trying to fix it. They found a band-aid, Zodiark.
This is all wrong. Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were.
Gwinnett opposed Zodiark, and now we know why. And it made highlight of herself to keep it in check.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion.
It was she who
Let
could.
us not seek to
She
forget
could
this tragedy.
do. It explained
Let us
to you what's
carry
happening
in our
and why,
hearts
and without
that
taking
we
the
may
blame
grow
and getting
stronger
executed.
and know true happiness.
We can't accept it. We won't accept it.
Oh.
It will be ours again. A world free of sorrow.
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness.
Wait. I heard those
No
exact lines
paradise
already.
is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
O mighty Zodiac! God, born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer.
That's crazy.
Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
They said fuck all this bullshit.
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential, in his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us. No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk.
Oh! Oh, that makes sense! Oh!
All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment. I birth a world of suffering to mire and plague. In one fleeting moment, lives come and go. ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die? As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured. To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy, even as darkness descends. And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting.
That's crazy.
A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
But that was weird as fuck. I'm hungry. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. I called dibs on the next 8-man. I normally don't, but I'll be damned if I ain't there. Alright, you got it. I'm probably not gonna do it till tomorrow anyway. I'm assuming, like, we just gotta do the yapping and closing up on this. Unless it's like another 2 million cutscenes. That's crazy. I want Heidelin to be my gym bro. Like, no more of that pussyfooting around. You gonna do them goddamn push-ups? We all banned from driving cars. Everybody walk. Fuck it. So do you have this? You have to use this coffer on the monk. Okay. You look familiar. Oh. Oh. My bad. Thank you. I thought I saw her on the moon. I had to be sure. I appreciate it. Oh, let's go! Not every white woman was on the moon. Hold on a second. Hold on. I gotta put this on. That's what they all say. You feel me? They all say there's no white woman on the moon until it's the white woman on the moon. Oh, fuck. Yes! Did I got red gloves on? So it look like the tongue? Yeah! Yeah, it's over for everybody outside. God forbid you cross paths with me. God forbid you was a white woman on the moon. It's over for everybody. I done fucked up. Thank you, Sonic. I shall now wreak havoc on the populace. I will be unstoppable. I can take this stupid ass robe off. I like this. It's a player designed weapon? That's sick. We can design our own weapons? Yeah, why can't I send a submission? I'm submitting the Dino Sword. Right now. Yeah, I gotta see where I can put that. I appreciate it, homie. It's from the weapon design contest. Nah, I gotta submit the Dino Sword. I know I'm gonna hit like at least second place. For the next one to show up, alright, bet. Roderick, impeccable timing as always. I had heard you was off to the first in the part of our efforts to investigate the final days. Whereas often as it seemed to be the case, while you're away, you had some few developments, which we can discuss in a moment. For now, however, I cannot tell you how wonderful it is to have you back. Yeah, you don't even know half the shit I went through today. It's crazy to know that time was still moving forward even though it was in the past. So you learned any more about the final days? Yeah, I learned a lot. I learned that I fucking caused it. The journey was well worth the risk, no doubt. Your newfound knowledge will be a great boon to us all. Unfortunately, during your time in the first, the events here have taken a turn for the worst. The Scions are running themselves ragged trying to contain the spread of the blasphemies, but it's a long losing battle. To try to ascertain where and why of it, Alice and Alphino have been traveling all over. Of all the regions they visited, Locus Animo is one of the worst affected. Deckard and Aniston and Graha took a detached of all allied soldiers there to offer aid and succor to those in need. But the province is vast, and they only managed to visit a handful of coastal villages. And it was accomplished worth celebrating, but at the drop of the bucket at best. In the meantime, Istol and Master Batoya have been making a concerted effort to establish contact with Hydaelyn in the Ethereal Sea, but no avail. As for Tatu and I, we've been keeping a close eye on the forum. From what we gathered, they're constructing a vessel to ferry people to the moon. An ambitious project that have likely been years, if not decades, in the making. However, since there's no sign of this thus far, I suspect that it's still incomplete. You will also recall the proposal issued by Master Farchison to the people of Ras Dahan. Following their decision, the Vitra declared his support of the plan and urged those who wished to evacuate to accept the forum's invitation. So far, so good, but where things get a little strange. Apparently, the forum caught wind of the lunar teleporter in the Tower of Babel and decided to use it to deliver the people to the moon instead of their mysterious ship. Therefore, to secure a safe passage to the Hanish, refused to the Tower of Aphano Alisei, and extended traveled to Garlemald not too long ago. The trouble is the capital was hardly the safest place to begin with, and now the final days have come to Garlemald. Well, I saw that coming. Shortly after our friends arrived, they were sent to rendezvous with Master Farchison, and then the panic broke out and our communications were severed. From what fragments we were able to make before the link shell went completely silent, we can only assume that the phenomena has spread to the capital. The others need you, Rotary. Please help them. Having you there will make all the difference, I'm sure of it. Broken Camp Glass will be the first port of call. You best start there. Hopefully Lucia will know where they are. There's no telling what you'll be walking into, so you best take every possible precaution. Alright. I think it's a good place to stop it for night. It's 4:14 in the morning, and everybody getting tired. And I'm hungry as hell. I made this damn room, I'm gonna use it. What we got here? We can definitely pick back up on this tomorrow, when everybody's hands are free. I got my own pet projects to go fiddle with. Hopefully I don't sleep all day again. I owed a lot to my sleep debt, and it took it from me. It said, no, you're gonna sleep. Like, well, damn. Well, the stream should be manageable because I think it reset itself. Yeah, it should be good though. We should be good. Aki got our jacket. Aki got our jacket. I come in here every day like, damn, don't you look old? Yo, that's funny as fuck. Oh, that's funny as shit. Oh my god. After you a funny man. Every day I came out of this bitch like, damn, she look cold. Oh my god, bro. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. It's coming together. It's fucking with me because I keep thinking it's glass right there. What's we made any changes downstairs? Oh, there's more stuff in here. And now I see what Aki been doing this whole time. Oh, he moved all the food upstairs. Oh, he fleshed this out more too. He did say he's gonna make a library. Aki been cooking. Okay, I see it. I respect the hustle, Aki. Maybe we should do that one day. Just have us so like post like a good hour of the stream, just breaking into people's houses and see how they design it. Yeah, this is getting really well put together. Not bad, Aki, not bad. Did he ever make his own room? I need to find something to put on the shelf. Doing another small as we speak. Wow. It's coming together? Ooh. I'll come by and see it tomorrow. Kugane theme? Ooh. I'll bust up in there tomorrow. Depending on who it is, I might not paint the walls. I'm like, how about this? I won't paint the walls that day. But if we find Ty Dog's house, maybe. Damn. What a day. What a day. So we covered a lot of ground. So, from what I'm understanding, he asked Melatonin to go to like different worlds to see like what they doing, what's the purpose of living, what they got going on. And then Melatonin went, and all of their systems was like, there ain't nothing going on, to be honest. They all died, to be honest. There ain't nothing here. And he goes like, well, I gotta see you through to the end. And then Melatonin was like, oh, by the way, since every conclusion led to everybody dying, I guess it's only a matter of time before we all die. So let me just speed it up right now. let me speed up the process. And then Hermes was like, bet. Like, let it be, and they're like, let's see if we can handle it. It's only fair. Like, no, we gotta shoot out the sky. Like, nah, I want to see something. And then wipe his memory so he don't even know what he gonna see. He found out death and depression, and Hermes couldn't accept it. He wanted to hear it all. And then she decided, like, it's supposed to be like that, death, despair, and apathy. And then Zoloft needed his ass. Yeah. Right. See, y'all, this is all his fault. So, like, he didn't want to bring about the end originally. You got something for me? Okay, I'll go with it. So, yeah. His wild ass ruined everything. Again. And, like, it basically 3 times. So, in my time, and then in the Crystal Tower, and then here, he just be fucking with shit. Okay, well. Like, how you do that 3 times? What a bum. Like, I think because they didn't have sadness, because it was technically in paradise.
wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. You've kept me from the room where it happens for the last time. Dear Alexander, I am slow to anger, but I toe the line as I reckon with the effects of your life on mine. I look back on where I failed, and in every place I checked, the only common thread has been your disrespect. Now you call me immoral, a dangerous disgrace. If you've got something to say, name a time and place.
Oh yeah, that was from the Alexander Hamilton play. I actually went to go see that play live with my sister. It was actually really good. But yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. The Diddy kid was crashing out. So like, if I look at it from a broader perspective, where they technically were, yeah, it was his fault, 100%. So if I look at it from like a wider lens, so they technically lived in a type of paradise where bad shit technically didn't happen that was not out of their control. And then he basically started snooping around in the outer reaches of the world. Like everything you've ever fought over, every war, every issue you encountered stems from that. Yeah, that makes sense. Because that's basically the first fight of the humanity. Technically, it was a civil war, right? Asses wouldn't be fucking with if they wouldn't have remained whole. Right. That makes sense. So in the wider lens, they lived in like a type of paradise. Where shit basically didn't go wrong. Unless like they could just delete it. So he basically made astronauts. To see like what else we got going on. Just out of like pure curiosity. And then he discovered death and despair, which is a concept that literally didn't exist until today. And then through death and despair, we basically formed a rift between people. And they were like, wait a minute, we gotta see what the fuck this death and despair thing really is. So we gotta let it play out to see if we were destined to get wiped out. And everybody was like, no, stupid. But they was functionally driving. Yeah, right. So they was like, no, stupid. You're not supposed to do that. And like, cause like, what will happen if you ask that question to people that's not around? You know what I mean? And they were like, well, it is what it is. I'm in too deep. And then he sent for his bird lady. He sent her off to the moon. To other planets. And then they all like, you know what? This dying shit kind of cool. And they were like, for real? Let me try it. And then bestowed that upon all of us. That's in the idea of people just leaving willingly what just done bother them. Yeah, it did. He just like, well, fuck it. Let's just log everybody out right now. Like, we're going to knock everybody off the server. So he made astronauts because he didn't like his reality and he wanted a different one. And he found out basically the conclusion was the same for all of those realities. But, like, he did it in secret and released thousands of them. Oh, I thought it was only, like, 10 or something. Like, a manageable 2-digit number. But that makes sense. That he basically had a massive report. So we were just up there listening to all of the basically every catalog. Death exists everywhere, and the rest of the universe is worth off of you. Yeah. So then technically, and that made him crash out, which made her crash out. Right. She's technically the first blasphemy. So she's like the first abomination ever. And then he just let it go. So then they call it the rift between the people, and then the end times. And then the rift between the people created Zodiac and Hydaelyn. So now, basically people been fighting ever since. But then Zodiac was the band-aid that held it all together. So I can't explain what she is. That makes sense. So, like, the only thing I know is that she became a primal so she could keep the fight going. But I do want to understand, like, she said, basically, she sent there to go kill Zodiac. I understand more now why she told us to do that. Like, I have a better understanding of why she told us to do that. But, like, there was no, like, plan B. You know what I mean? They were like, okay, we go kill Zodiac, and we just go fuck off. But, like, no, like, the basically plan B was, like, we all go to the moon. And we just go find another planet. Yeah, because basically, yeah, that's what you were saying. Like, I love humanity. But y'all being a bunch of pussies. Like, y'all acting the fuck up. Like, man up and did what life has to offer. And then, so she basically did that shit. And then by sending me to go kill Zodiac, she was like, okay, now mankind gotta find the permanent answer to the end times. Cause, like, it's only gonna hold but for so long. And it's gonna be a matter of time before, like, another Fandango or another Xenos comes along. So, like, y'all gotta still deal with this shit. So she just basically tore open the dam and just basically made us fight it. And according to, like, how things are playing out, we actually have it under control, more or less. It's basically your mom making you deep clean your room. You either go clean it up or all of the shit thrown out. Damn. Either way, you're going to clean it. You're right. Which makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. But, like, that puts a lot of things in perspective. But, like, I saw it towards the end in that cutscene where she was walking into the darkness, where she was slowly becoming more and more corrupted. And I can basically, I think it's like the best way I can explain it. Like, the overwhelming of, like, the situation itself, because she basically had to live through eons of fighting. And she just had to watch people just fold. And it's probably like fucking with her like you'd fuck with Emmett Silk and Fandango and the other Iasians. Because they just been around for years, seeing what people just going to do. And they just like, you know what, fuck it. That's why they all came to the conclusion, like, let's just wipe people out and start over. Because, like, y'all clearly not figuring this shit out. Like, even though they had, like, different purposes and different avenues to approach this, they all basically came to the same conclusion, like, humanity is doomed. No matter what the fuck we do, because y'all just stupid. So, like, when we try to reason with y'all and summon Zodiac, y'all crashed out. When we tried to, like, not summon Zodiac, y'all crashed out. And we're like, when there's nothing going on, y'all fought each other. When there was shit going on, y'all fought over that and each other still. Like, no matter what we did, y'all was fighting. So we might as well just start taking shit over and speed up the process of y'all wiping yourselves out so we can actually start over and do it right this time. Because y'all don't know what the hell happened. Y'all don't listen to us. But, like, we gotta wipe y'all out. Y'all stupid. That's literally the same conclusion. Like, y'all don't know shit. And we're doing this for a reason. So, one half is like, and we gotta put Zodiac back together. That was Emma's plan. The others, they was all working to put the world back together. Right. So they had to cause ensuing chaos so that they would destroy the world themselves so they could put the world back together. It's still crazy to know that they managed to pull it off 7 times. Almost 8 times if we didn't stop the last one. Actually, if we didn't stop what happened in the first, it would have wiped out all the other ones. Burnett sundered and the group came back together and tried to fix it immediately. And Matt didn't, and he was like, hold up, this might actually work. And he lived for a really long time trying to make it work. Yeah, so, okay, I get that now. Okay, that makes more sense. Still hate his guts. So after a long enough time, he's like, yeah, fuck this. And just joined the collective. And it explains why he, like, rebuilt New York under the water. They were like, yeah, I miss the homies. It just be by myself and these fucking demons. running around tearing shit up. I can show you the thing now. What thing? Okay. But yeah, it's putting everything together. And then now, it's crazy to know that we was there for all of it. Literally everything. So like we went, like we were literally from the beginning of our journey, we was fighting this bullshit. And then we go back into the past at the beginning of the bullshit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'd be bad. I get it, bro. I get it. Oh no. That's wild. Me and the homies chilling for eons, and then all of a sudden, into the world came. Because one of the homies was a crash out. You know, always crazy to me is that every instance of Fan Daniel, regardless if you know what happens or not, it's his fault. I think that's the craziest part. No matter how much knowledge he has, no matter what he got going on, he's like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's destroy the world. I ain't doing shit today. Fuck it. And he just does that shit. Every instance. Lack of knowledge, all the knowledge, half the knowledge, just tearing shit up. Every time. Like, it's crazy that he comes to the same conclusion every single time. So we should have got his ass back in Atosis at this fucking point. Well, fuck the memory wipe. We had to push him off a building. It's a shame that he, like, specialized in magic and flying and shit, but, like, damn. That's crazy. That's insane. And now we gotta deal with the emotional spectrum. So now we gotta collect the Green Lantern rings to save the world. It's a lot going on. It's truly a lot going on. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I kept y'all up for too long. Way too long. But that's a mess and a half. Insane. Gotta copy this. And she's the last homie I know still up. It's Sunday, so I expected everybody to be asleep. But I know I'm staying up too late when Queso and Session go to bed. But thank you guys for coming. Today was another successful stream. I got like shark boxing gloves now. So now I know who to punch with that. And maxed out equipment. That's crazy. I'm level 100 now. Thank you all for coming. You guys have a good night. Yeah, we did good today. And we did ketosis. But now we gotta go back to Garlemald where they hit our guts. That's gonna be interesting. But I'm probably gonna start 14 around 8 or 9-ish my time. Cause I know that like usually I try to like kill time until like around 6. That's when everybody's free. And then 8 or 9 is when I know everybody's home. And I won't try to like and then like the brunt of like the heavy lifting will be done earlier in the night. And then like when it gets late, we can like people start to wind down. Like we already did the heavy lifting, you know. So like we don't like, oh, I missed it because I had to go to bed. You know what I mean? So yeah, today was a good day. Have a good night, friends. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Drink water, eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You're supposed to eat 3 times a day. And good night.